Yo, what's up? It's Durant, and today in this video, I'm going over um, Phase 3 Rogue Best in Slot gear for combat swords. All right, and I got this list basically from the Rogue Sim spreadsheet. I already had all the gear in there, and it's the highest simulated. It's the highest DPS that was. What's the word I'm looking for? It's very much the highest DPS came out when you sim all the gear, you get the highest DPS from the spreadsheet. And I don't know exactly how all the spreadsheet works. I just know that the numbers are from actual averages, from in-game that you inputted in the spreadsheet. If you want to know more about it, you can check out my Rogue DPS spreadsheet videos on my channel. And if you want to download it for yourself and take a look at it, um, you can find it in the description, the link in the description on that Rogue Sim video on my channel. And it'll take you to the Rogue Discord, and then you can get the spreadsheet yourself, and you can test out the different, you can sim it yourself and test out different gear. That being said, like I said, I know there's other videos out there with other best in slot gear. Um, it might be different, it might be the same, but I don't like I said, things are always changing, especially with how like new metas are coming out and people are testing more things. So this list could change. I don't know, but right now this is the list for best in slot phase 3 for the combat sword rogue, and it's pretty much just everything from BWL. It's the 8-piece Bloodfang set with this two swords, and I have all the gear set up for you. um, I used Wowhead gear planner, and there's a link that's going to be uh, below this video in the description. If you want to click on it and take a look for yourself, you can check that out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna show you the link that I have. Oh, that's my Amazon shit. Okay, here we go. So here's the put this off, dude. All right, here we go. So here's the list for the swords for sword phase 3 combat swords here. You can see Bloodfang Hood with the 8 agility enchant on it. Prester's Talisman um, comes out of BWL. Knights. Oh, actually, sorry, that's the dagger one. Here's the swords. I have them both open here. So we have Bloodfang Hood, same thing. Prester's Bloodfang's shoulders with the fireball resistance enchant, because that's the only enchant you can put on there. Um, the Cloak of Firemaw with 3 agility. Bloodfang chest piece with 4 stats. Bloodfang bracers with +9 strength. Um, Bloodfang gloves with a 7 agility. Belt, Bloodfang belt. Bloodfang pants. Bloodfang boots with 7 agility. Band of Curia. Master's Dragon Slayer's ring. I believe you get that from the head turning. Um, Hand of Justice and Drake Fang Talisman. On to the weapons, you got the chromatically tempered sword, the Maladaf, and for ranged strikers mark. You can see both these still running Crusader. It's what they have in the sim. You can see it does the most DPS. Also, one thing to note here, if you're too poor and broke like me because they're PvPing too much, you can go for the 1% haste enchant. It actually up for the 1% haste enchant for your head, hands, and leg slots. It actually does, as you can see, it does more DPS on the spreadsheet, but it may not be accurate. Like I said, this spreadsheet don't take it as gospel. It's just mainly a guideline. Um, Many different factors can come in to the accuracy of the DPS that it's putting out. Critical hits that you get, totally RNG. Procs, just rotation. You know, other things happening in the raid that can affect your DPS. So this is just, like I said, just take it as a guideline base here. And this list is pretty much, the same as it's always been, because it's pretty much from Classic WoW, but you never know. It could change. Like I said, since private servers have been out before Classic, and people have been playing a lot on those. Things, new things were discovered, new innovations. For example, the new tanking spec, Fury Prot. I'm not going to get into too much details, but that's just an example of how, before it used to be deep prot, all stam, all mitigation. Now it's about, damage and threat generation, because everybody's doing so much DPS. You got to get that threat right, and to get those fast clear times in BWL and MC. When you're doing when you're raiding with your guild. So that's pretty much it. That's a pretty short video. This is, like I said, this is best in slot for combat swords. Um, if you like this type of content, just leave a comment or like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing one best in slot for combat daggers, because it's a little bit different, and that's a spec I run in raids. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.